Oh, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's main event.
Okay, so something that I've been wanting to do is I need something for this area here, and I can't take care of the slime, unfortunately. That was thanks to Marler Queen, like completely melted one of the Minutemen. But we need something up here in this space. So what I was thinking of doing is, everybody put something up here. And I've never really been able to come up with anything that seems worthwhile. But one of the things I was just thinking was kind of an open air gym. So I want it to be open air, but also provide some security for anybody that comes up here. So it's going to be a pretty substantial gym and kind of just like a break area and stuff. So let's go ahead and see what we can get done here, and see how this goes. Alright, so I don't know why that wants to turn like that. That's weird. Let's go this way. There we go. Alright, so those should be side by side. Alright, and this gives us space along this side here. So one of the things that I want to do is, as I mentioned, I want it to be open air. So let's do this. Let's put some pillars over here. Alright, so we'll probably need this, but we can bring it back out. And we need a roof. So we're going to do that. And then on there, on there. Alright, so that gives us this. Alright, so that's going to get us started, and what I'm going to do is, I think not all of the walls are going to be full. Some of the walls are going to be partials, but where we're going to have these pillars, we're going to need floors, right? Because otherwise these pillars will not snap to, they won't snap to the roof. Okay, we already know that. And what I want to do is alternate, I think, alternate these roofs with the ones with the supports. Alright, so we can take that down, and then let's see here. I'm going to need supports there. I don't want to have one every spot like that, so let's do this. New. Alright, so we need one on the outside, and then we'll go every other. So this one's there. We'll alternate these. So if we have a wall there, do like that. Alright, now because we have a half wall, I think we could go with half support here. Yeah, see? So that works for me. Let's see what it looks like with a full one. Alright. Oop. Well, that was bound to happen. Hey, don't need that there. Alright. So Around the bend we go. Luckily I left this door unlocked. We can get back up there. See, this would happen a lot more often if I, hey McCready. This would happen a lot more often if I didn't have this outside part here. Okay, so I have partial wall. So this side I'm just going to go with pillars. This side is going to be partial walls, and I think I'll mix it up between barn walls and metal walls, and we'll just kind of go from there. And I think every other we're going to do these supported roofs. So and we want to, I don't often put in roofs that have holes in them, but I think it kind of adds to the flair that they're actually using whatever supplies they can. So I think it adds to that flavor of it, you know. Alright. Oh, so we need to. Okay, so that's not going to go there because of this thing. You know, there's a very simple and direct way to take care of this. And that is to put power poles up here. Of course, power pole don't want to go up here, but we can do this. Alright. And I bet I can't go all the way out to the end. Too much sag. Gosh, I really don't want to have a line of these, but whatever. Gotta get that somewhere in the middle. Oops. Let's see, is that still too much sag? Now, see, that should work. Alright. So because of the fact that it's not going to sag through the roof, I'm going to go ahead and glitch it. Alright, it's not sagging through the roof. I don't have to worry about that. And that one's not sagging through the roof. Alright. So we bypass that one. We can take this out. We still have power? Yes. Alright. So I have to keep that in mind, depending on how big we go here. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. So we need another pillar. Alright, so there. Okay, so this one. Let's do another partial wall, but or another full wall. Let's go with one of these crazy blown out ones, and we're going to do one of these windows. It just looks like pure crap. Alright. So it's just strong enough to support the roof, but not strong enough to really provide all of the protection that one might want. Yeah, see, when you're doing this, you have to make sure you go on the right side. And we're probably running into the wire here. Yeah, we are. Alright. So, that's still too much sag. How high up are we? I'd still like to go one more over, but may not have much of a choice. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so this is one with a small hole. What? You don't want to go in there? Really? You know, sometimes you just have to wonder what all the problems are. Have to wonder what all the problems are. Oh, I fell through the hole. Alright, so try that again without the oops. Alright, let's put another power line over here. Will that make it work? Ta-da! Alright, so we need a floor. Apparently I pulled my floor down. And then we need a post. Alright, now the question is, how big do we make this? This may be large enough. And if it is, let's see what this looks like with a wall. Might be interesting to have a wall here, even though we don't have walls anywhere else, but just for a little bit of interest. Yes, I like that. Now the question is, could we go one more and then use a post? Huh. Well, only one way to find out. And yeah, see what a post looks like here. We could put a post right through there. I'm cool with that. I do like this wide open though. So we can't do a post there. But we could do two posts there. Nah, we'll just go with the one. Alright. So this one, I have an idea for this one. Let's yeah, this one should be interesting. Let's do we have any of these blown out pieces like that now? So that makes it look like that is being supported there. Alright, so I don't think we need that anymore. And now we can go with a normal roof. And let's just say, for instance, we do that. Let's close this bad boy off completely. Voila! So this is very unusual build. But I mean, it's about as open air as you can get. Let's put another post here, just because I know we got one there, but that. That's a lot of posts. Especially when we don't have that many on that side. I don't know. I'll ask what everybody else thinks. You guys think that looks good with that many posts on one side? Should I do more walls on this side? Do you like the walls that I put up here? Um, so as I mentioned, I was thinking that we would have some sort of defenses, but I think what I like is something like this up here. So I have this security type wall. We can do that, and do this all the way across. I don't know, I'll have to see what I think of this, but then kind of curious how this is going to be just a smidge too short. Yeah, see, the angle's wrong. I was hoping for something that would not be quite as tall, and I was going to use these for supports to hold it in place, so it looked like the wall was being supported. What I could do, I don't like that idea. I was going to say, what I could do is use something like these up against it, make it look like those are supporting it, but I don't think so. I'll have to think about that and see if something that how do I get more people? See if I need to get, see if I need to put any supports up, see if I even like how that is. One, I'll have to look at it from out there, and again from this direction to see what I think. But yeah, I'm gonna put up some gym type stuff, and some chairs and benches and seats and that kind of stuff. I think one of the things we need is some railings on this side. So I think a nice little mix of this doesn't want to go. Okay, so that will go. So it only wants to go in some spots. Interesting. So I wonder why some spots it will go and other spots no. It's interesting. Anything going on that side? No. Huh. Well, that's okay, because when in doubt, we have these too, because Gary likes those. I kind of like them a lot, but that gives us a little bit of security there, and protection anyway, not so much security. We can put up some gym stuff and some seats and stuff, just place for people to come and relax and enjoy, unwind, and all that kind of stuff. So what does everybody think about that? I find it kind of interesting, and oops, I probably shouldn't have taken that down, because I'm gonna have to fix up the wiring, I think, because I'm not gonna leave this wiring up top here. I'll have to move one out, but I will get that taken care of. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think I should change these walls, put more, less, whatever? Should this one be more of a scrappy wall? So should that one be more something along the lines of, instead of this solid wall, something more along the lines of that? I think that fits in a lot better. that. And then it'd be great if I had one that had like that, but was all scrapped up and put it up top. That'd be kind of cool. But let me know what you guys think. If you think that seems like a good idea, just kind of something I came up with. I'm going to definitely keep this as a kind of open air thing. Just really my thoughts are, should I put more pillars on this side for support of the roof, and then also should I change up these walls a little bit? But yeah, there you go. Something I just actually thought about last night when I was trying to go to bed, and I thought it looked pretty good. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you comment in the thing. Always open to suggestions, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.
Those guys are right about you. You're money.
Hey, you remind me of a man.
What man?
The man with the power.
What power?
The power of hoodoo.
Who do?
You do.
Do what?
Remind me of a man.
What man?
The man with the power.
I do believe you are right.